stopper here once again. Who's up showing on their stopper? BYU. Oh damn, this guy's been hurt. Tore his rotator cuff in January. Damn. Your boy in 85 already? Shit. Damn, Ackridge's career is over. Torn rotator cuff, that's tough. Thomas gonna be starting next year when Chapman's gone. Be the forward alongside Ellison. Oh shit, I mean Ellison, he honestly might be gone too. That could happen. Team stats, very good across the board. I kind of foul a lot, but everything else there solid to great at. Alex Stawald is the leading scorer on this team. Good, my goodness. Whew. Doesn't even really have high potential. Dude's a hooper though. Kind of a rough end of the season, but they're all right. Immediate rematch with UCF. Alonzo Reed turned it around. Coach at KC last year. He is a 92 overall. I would expect him to go to the league. #1 offense, top 3 rebounding, best offensive rebounding. Scoring went down, but he just hasn't been asked to do as much this year, looks like. His block numbers are way up. This dude's got any injuries? Nope, the Tigers are healthy. Pretty veteran team too. Nope, that's Lafayette. Nobody cares about them. A very mid team. It was supposed to be bad, but they ended up just being mid. Look at this bracketology again. So we're missing 18 conferences, so yeah, so it'd be like this gaggle of teams around in the 11-13 lines that are actually the bubble teams for at-large bids. I'm honestly surprised Louisville and Kentucky are this high up. I find it funny that they just did not respect Duke this year. Like, they still got a good record. They're okay. I mean, honestly, statistically, they're pretty good. I don't think Savarino gets fired. If they make the tournament and win a game, he'll probably be fine. But I feel like his leash is going to be really short just because he's at Duke. Let's see what. I don't think I've actually looked at Eastern Kentucky's like stat breakdown. At least I haven't in a bit. Simon Montgomery leads team in points. I mean, they're gonna not have. He's a senior, right? No, he's a junior actually. Never mind. They're gonna have him for another year unless he transfers or something. This team's gonna arrive in a big way next year. All the freshmen, Voss, Kincaid, Sam's troll-ass Ruckus no relation, and Roy Harkness. The timer on my stream is being difficult. Oh, okay. The fall is coming of who? UTA? Braden's trying to get me to make Shakur stay. But I don't know if I want to set that precedent. Oh, NKU. I mean, they looked like shit early in the season, but I think Kyle here saved his job. They ended up being alright. I mean, because Tyrell Story is one of the best rebounders in the nation. That finally ended up getting them wins in the end. Santa Clara. They honestly performed a lot. Yeah, man, their offense, woof. They can't shoot the three, bro. They need some playmakers. I like these two. These are good foundational pieces here. But they need a playmaker. Oh, damn, Palos is hurt too. Hit flexor strain. I mean, he's not exactly working with some great team here. I can kind of forgive it. A lot of his guys here are young. I don't know, would Santa Clara be the type to fire that? I mean, they're 5 prestige. I would hope not. He's his first year. That'd be crazy. He just gets fired after 1 year again. Gonna lose Brandon. They're still gonna have Marino, but he's already at his potential, so I don't know if he's gonna go any higher. Depends on his determination. Because you got Holloway, Mason, Palos. Got a lot of guys with some more progression to go through. UNC, I think Isaiah got hurt. I saw him on the DNP list. Oh no, I guess he's healthy now. He had a minor injury late in the year. Okay, so that wasn't anything major. He back. He'll be starting, I assume, since he's been starting most of the year. George Thomas is dead. Back spasms. Gonna be out for at least most of the ACC tournament if they make a run. I mean, the good thing about this, most of these guys are going to be coming back for them. So they're going to have continuity here. Vasili's finally back. Most of his season gone from that MCL tear. Guess he's been demoted to the bench. Missed out on all that progression time, damn it. What's his durability? I mean, yeah, that's crazy. He has 80 durability. That's a tough one. It's not like he's made of glass or anything. That's tough. Still has not taken a 3 in his career. Honestly based, because he would not make it. He's a 47 rating there. Get this man the ball in the paint, bro. Gonna have another year of these two. Brendan Hahn will progress some more. I forget what he was. I think he was an 82 at the start of this year. He's just creeping up overall wise. Ramsey Pettit leads the team. Isaiah, third leading scorer already, leads the team in assists. He's going to be an important player for them moving forward. Better keep him. Don't let him transfer, bro. You can let any of these dudes walk. I like Vasily though. I think he's the future as well. I just hope that's not like that injury doesn't cause more. That would suck. They went 18 and 15 last year. They've already surpassed that under Coach Mack. What do we feel about that? Was it the right move to fire Roy? We need some more media on this. What he really needs is just like an elite player, because UNC just doesn't really have that. I think they keep him this year. I mean, 20-win season. They do all right in the. I don't know how crazy these top schools are at just firing guys that just don't meet expectations immediately. Especially when his roster just isn't anything crazy. Michigan kind of ended the season with a thud. I kind of want to check them out. They got any injuries? No. Dylan Pettis up to an 86. Whew. That's true. But it was better than like 8th place or wherever they were last year. And they got a freshman who could be foundational. They certainly got better. Connor, Pettis, McSpadden, Woods, Mazion. Guess they just kind of hit a skid late in the year. Hopefully they shake it off. I mean, I hope you don't lose to USC. That team is butt. Why the hell does it say Value City Arena, but it's in Ann Arbor? That's just not right. Bug. Yeah, the guy I put my custom coach at. They were winless for a while, but they ended up getting 7 wins together. Oh damn, was it injuries? Is that what it was? Same injury Vasily had. Partial MCL tear. Yeah, curse Value City Arena, but it's in Ann Arbor. What? Oh, this dude too. Or no, it was the same guy. Never mind, I'm stupid. Kurt Weckenborg. Damn, he gonna be out. That's tough. Foot sprain. The other injured dude was up here. Torn labrum. Oh, he's been out for most of the season. Buckhead, Georgia. That's crazy. This dude has 97 durability, and that happened. That is tough. Damn. Bradstreet. Freshman, he's the best player on this team. I have like 8 coach points. Maybe just dump it all on this guy. Get the defense up, because holy shit, we suck at defense. Team's not particularly good at anything, to be honest with you. They're not shit at 3-point shooting. That's all I can really say. St. Robinson leading scorer. They were 0-16 before they got their first win. But they got 7 down the stretch. It's not bad. Beat EKU too. Upset on the road. This game's weird. They put the team on the left is the home team, and they also have them on the top on the box score, which is usually the road team. See what SMU did. They had the glow up this year. Defense was a strength. It's only 74 overall team, but They played better than that. Gomez, leading scorer, Hayden, Leininger, Moore, Bradley. Had the 12-game win streak in the middle of the year. End of the season with a thud, though. Beazel's kind of hurt. I can forgive these ones. But they're still the 5 seed in the ACC. That's really good. Considering they were picked to finish like, what, 12th or something? Dude's a hooper. I think he's a sophomore too. I don't know why I thought he was a senior. He's still young. Dude's just got a good midi and 3-point. Kennewick, Washington. And he's 91% at the line. It's pretty good. Truly good free throw shooters are apparently kind of rare in this game. I don't see many guys above 90. Oh, Norman Moore's out. Oh shit. Oh damn, he tore his MCL. Damn. From Alaska. Wherever the hell this is. I don't know where that is. Who's drawing starts then? Be Bruce. That's not a huge drop off, but he's not quite the offensive player. And he's not as good of a defender on the inside. Kind of a rough injury. Bradley. His overall's gone up, but his statistically kind of got worse. But that's mostly because the team is better. They have other guys that can score. Hayden and Gomez. How about Idaho? They ended up finishing second in the Big Sky. Ooh, woof, that could be a problem. Damn. Kind of surprising that would be that bad considering they have Michael Math. I mean, he's not really a big time defender though. To be real. To more play. No, those are just for leveling up a coach that you've made. Or I mean, honestly, you could put it on any coach. To be honest with you, I don't think that's a bad thing. Portland State ended up going 20-0 in the Big Sky. I did not see that coming. The coaches are pretty important. They need their love. Thatcher Rowe up to a 72. Swept Montana, yep, they did. Won by 4 in Moscow, and they blew them out in Missoula. Weber State swept them, though. Huh. Swept by Portland, too. Michael Mathis's game of the season. 29-20 against Utah Tech. Went ape shit on them. What was the shooting percentage? Nine for 11. 11 for 15 from the line. Good lord. So dominant. Idaho State ended up finishing third. So they're probably going to meet in the semis, assuming they both take care of business. Does Idaho have injuries? No, they do not. They are healthy. Michael Mathis got 99 inside already. Oh, well, I kind of shit on his defense. He's a 90 interior, so he's no pushover there. .80 block though. Not a big time shot blocker, which is kind of weird because he is 7'3". Maybe it'll get better. Poor Fordham. Rough season. Oh wow, the team is actually healthy. I kind of want to go through how many people had, like, Ortega had missed 11 games. Dubinian missed 14 games. Wilson missed 7 games. Bragg was healthy. Burke was healthy. Yeah. Sean Owen missed 18 games. Jesus. Olamude Eccles missed 4 games. McCray was healthy. So many man games lost. Snow missed 8. Damn, bro. He's the end of the bench, guys. This dude missed 2 games. Despite being ass, but I guess he was getting time. That's so many man games lost. Dubinian slated to be the best player on this team starting next year. Probably gonna pass Ortega here. On God. Last win of the season was against UC San Diego by 1 point. They got 2 wins against SEC teams, which I thought was funny. Beat the shit out of LSU. They were not competitive in a lot of these. Damn, Loyola, the fucking beat down on them. Oh. Dubinian had a good game against Davidson. 21-6. I hope Emory survives this season. I don't know what I know they were picked to finish last, so I don't know if they're gonna hold that against him. But 0-18 kind of sucks. They were 4-14 last year. And they're only 3-star, right? Yeah. Maybe he'll survive. I hope he does. Kind of a disaster season for them. They were just so injured most of the year. Could look at Wisconsin. They do what they do. They got 4 90s. Liskey's an 83. Kohler's done for the year. Torn rotator cuff. Oof. The swan song for this man. Wisconsin lifer. Sheldon's gonna be gone. Still gonna have. I think Haven would come back. Jaden might go to the league. He could go. But I could see him coming back. But they're still gonna have guys next year. There's definitely gonna be a transition period next year. Unless they bring in some crazy transfers or something. Losses to Georgia. The fucking High Point loss was so head scratching. Especially because they just went out and started killing people after that. Why is it all in Value City Arena, but they say it's in another place? Is this bugged, or is it just Columbus hosting the Big Ten tournament in here? Litsky's still leading scorer. Everybody's starting's in double figures. Witherspoon's one of the best playmakers in the nation. They have injuries. Yeah, just Kohler. I've been using that, but it will just literally just pause anyway. Say, are you still listening? Yes, I'm still listening. Bastards. It's only a matter of time before it pauses. What does Sam want to see? I already looked at EKU in Santa Clara. Cal. Mid team. Fortson's got some work to do. They need that SMU kind of turnaround. Need that glow up. That's an old team, bro. Their best players are gonna be gone. Damn, man, they had hella injuries. This motherfucker broke his leg. He's been injured all season. Knee sprain, damn. Douglas leads the team in points. Yeah, they're just fucking mid. Roderick Mendoza, they're saved. They have two Mendozas actually. That's funny. They're saved. 5'7" Quan White. Very nondescript season. Hey, they beat Duke. Late January. Some of these players are so funny. Samuel Senderson, build. He's a slasher that's short as fuck. How did the one that shall not be named? Oh my god, he got his shooting percentage up to 6. His overall only went up 2. I'm starting to think being ass kind of does affect progression. Oh, Yoni's a terrorist for making this dude. Yeah, he's not bad when he shoots from outside. Just when he's a slasher, so he wants to go inside, and he just gets blocked probably. Disgusting. Oh, there's the pause. Yes. What does Heel want to see? You want to look at Campbell, I bet? Yeah, I don't think that's a thing in this game. I would assume... I mean, there's a chance Ogden could declare, but I think he'll be back. I mean, he's a fucking elite shooter. 3-point shooter. Playmaking is really good. Really good defensive team. They get steals. Dalen Summers leading scorer. And they're about to get another guy with A potential. Dude, they have injuries. Injury to the end of the bench. Damn, dislocated finger. What you doing, bro? You aren't even playing. This happened in practice? Jim. Alex McClure. The guy who didn't get the potential. Got his ass from the line. Long Beach State. Head coach Derek Penn. One of the better offenses in the nation, actually. Huh. Which is kind of weird because they do not shoot it very well. They probably play fast. Zarovic and Vukovic. I don't think they progressed a ton. I forget what their freshman overalls were. Still a pretty young team. Juan Soto, former Monmouth legend. The Juan Soto. You see Irvine really turn it around. Look at that, man. Oh my goodness. Bro, 5 of 23 last year. And they are a totally different team with the new head coach. He was at Green Bay last year. That's crazy as fuck. I guess he really was the problem. Holy shit. Damn. Devin Gantert still leading scorer here. Big West super competitive. Why is it not showing this person's name? What the fuck? McNeil won't show his name. That's funny. David McNeil. Oh yeah, Ball State. Ball State ended up being mid as fuck. Their offense is good, but their defense is so shit. Tragic scenes. Conference play was a struggle. Only 2-star prestige, I kind of doubt it. Don't think they would fire him. I don't know who's chomping at the bit to hire this guy away from Ball State though. Bowling Green fucking imploded after that first season. Lost their head coach. Lost their best players. Like, oh my god, that offense is abysmal. Evan Gilbert, leading scorer. Went winless in non-con. Ugh. Broken arm. Damn. End of his career. Oh yeah, we can look at Miami. They fucking struggled this year. I think this dude's about to get fired. pretty atrocious season for them. But hey, Amari looks like a guy. Hirokin, Kokorin. Developed pretty well. Yeah, not a lot of bright spots on this team. But they're pretty young, so that's something, I guess. 77 overall team, bro. SMU is way better than y'all. They're lower overall. What does that say? Yeah. I mean, shit, they got Tony Milano here. Damn, he got 98 potential. Holy shit. He dealt with some injuries this year, though. 61 durability. That could be an issue. No, you did not. I can look at them. Queens. Man, they shot the ball like ass. Oh my god. Honestly, the fact they won even this many games with these kind of stats is kind of crazy. Adrian Sanchez broke his fucking arm late in the year. Josiah Monroe. 12 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. Efficiency's not great, but good young player for Queens anyway. What's up, Braden? You're 48 minutes late to the stream. Oh, woof. Bad 6-game losing streak down the stretch. They match up with Jacksonville round 1. They lost to them by 1 point in their last meeting. I can actually show their full team breakdown here. Marvin Morris leading scorer, Zeke Fisher, Monroe's 3rd leading scorer. Him and Fisher look like the future there at guard. Set at guard looks like both these two are freshmen, I believe. Yeah. I mean, Fisher's potential is not very high, but maybe. All right. What else do people want to see? I don't know if there's been anything in the Discord. Nope, I already ran through all that. Okay. Oh, I see Yoni typing. He's gonna want to see shit. MVSU. They took care of the ball. They shot pretty good. Everywhere else they were kind of ass. Hey, look, Giancarlo went up 3 overalls this year. Duarte's been hurt. Oh, damn. Tore his pec. I remember when they were so positive. Uh, he was shooting 6%. He actually went up to 6%. Check that a little earlier. Swack beat these people up. Beat these Delta Devils to a pulp. Damn, Darius Jeffries regressed. The team regressed this year. 4 games worse in the conference. Um, 10, 5, and 3. Yeah, he was fine. One of your better players. He had a couple 20-point games this season. "20 points, 4 assists against Jackson State." This dude's still a hooper. This dude scores. Only a sophomore, too. Probably not. He's 68 overall. Probably not even that. Potential's not even high either. Highly doubt he makes the league. Be an insane draft pick. Alright, we wanted to see. I already looked at you're terrorist. We're gonna look at Clyde versus. I don't even think this dude was playing much this year. Oh, he ended up getting into games. Okay, he's up 3 overall this year. He's just on a good team, so he's not gonna have a ton of opportunities right off the rip. He's got Lacoste ahead of him right now. Nowden above him too. So many centers on this team, dude. Might be able to be the backup center next year, behind Nowden. Assuming he stays, he could transfer. That could happen. Patrick Payton. He ended up being the assist leader in the nation. 7.3 leads the nation. Just a general improvement from him this year. I think he'll be back for his junior year. Don't know if he's ready for the NBA quite yet. And his potential's not like Ted Bailey here, 99. Alright, what else we want to look at? We already looked at Idaho earlier in the stream. Look at Duke. Maybe they'll be better. Sure, I can just look at Mathis. There he is. Better than he was. Anyways, Duke. Kind of a turbulent year for them. Oops. Damian Ramon, leading scorer. Kenneth Sills. See their roster. Seth Farrell is progressing. Lamar Connors is progressing. Their high potential recruits are on the up and up, so I think they'll be back soon. That's how he does. They could never string enough wins together. Get back. Got blown the fuck out by NC State. Yeah, they just couldn't get many wins against actual good teams. They kind of struggle when the going got tough. Cal, SMU, Louisville, all got him. Well, I think that's it for Yoni's requests, right? Yeah. Alright, does anyone have anything else they want to see? Stream has been about an hour. If not, I will end the stream and I'll get to simming these conference tournaments, I guess. I'll also put out the pick'em for that. Got that finished before the stream. No, I'm putting that out once the stream is over. His career's already begun, Yoni. You can't adjust his potential. That's gotta be for guys that haven't been made yet. I do this so it's a way to get people to make more customs. He could re-roll his determination. That's something he could do. I thought you'd make Charles Kirk go to Oregon. Uh-oh. The re-roll. So you're re-rolling him on the A tier. I posted a picture of like the determination ranges. Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do. Did Bridgestone have? Hold on, let me check him again. You know, he had regular potential, so he'd be rolling on the determination that A potential guys get. Yeah, I know he was a huge Ducks guy. That'd be canon as fuck. Or you make him go to Utah Valley, which would be kind of crazy. Because he's not playing. He's only getting like 7.5 minutes a game, and he's a center. And Purdue probably don't want their centers doing that, especially the bench guys. But yeah, I guess I'll roll that for him. I don't reveal the determination rating since the game deliberately hides that from you. So I'll honor that energy, and I'll tell you if it went up or down. If if you get like the same number that he already has, I'll just roll it again so it goes to something different. Bridgestone went up +3 this year. Alright, doesn't look like anyone wants to see anything else, so I'm going to end the stream. I'll get the contest up for conference tournaments. I'll get Clyde's roll here. Let you know how that goes. Oh. What does Nick want? Colorado depth chart. Okay. Roster. They're honestly kind of solid at center. That's the one thing they're good at. Guard and forward could use some work though. Pretty young team too. Williams potential 91. He's a defender though. Rim protector. Guac would be the scorer. The Buffaloes, the Big 12's getting another school with some more renewed energy. This conference is a juggernaut. Alright, now are we good? Last call. Going once. Going twice. If I don't see anything in like 10 seconds, gonna end the stream. Banana. Alright. That'll be it. Alright, I'm gonna get the contest posted. I'll do Clyde's roll. Let you know how that goes, Yoni. In the Discord chat. Yeah, he on Vermont. We'll probably see him in the recaps. I assume Vermont will go deep in that tournament. Anyways, we're here, boys. Postseason time. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.